Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I want to talk about my business. My business is called Kwistech. And why Kwistech? Well, my last name is Kwisses, and well, it's working with technology. Today I actually wanted to talk to you exactly about why I started the business. Now, as most businesses go, you come up with an idea and then you start to execute. You try to plan your way through it and figure it out as you go along. And that's exactly what I did here. So for a number of years, I've tried to start a business like this. I wanted to start a technology business, whatever that meant. And so my background is in software development, and so I thought it would be a great idea to actually start a software developing company. However, what I didn't realize is there's a lot of work involved, not just with starting a business, starting a side gig, starting a startup, but also a lot of things with software development. Now, there are a number of ways you can structure a business, and what I am doing is I am following what's called a company of one. And so it's based on a book by Paul Gervais. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but you can find it, just Google the name Company of One, and that book will pop up. Now, I read this book about a month ago, and it has changed my whole perspective on how I'm dealing with my business. A lot of times people will start a business thinking to grow big or go home, right? Well, that's not necessarily the case, nor should you actually do it in most cases. So, for example, it talks about being a company of one, so having one employee, such as yourself, and maybe having contractors on the side for administrative tasks or repetitive tasks that you could outsource. And that's essentially what I'm structuring my business on. I have a lot of ideas for where I want the business to go. However, back in a few months back, I decided, you know what? Let's start making business processes. Because once you start making the business processes and you understand what technology you're using and how you're going to communicate with your clients, how you're going to do maintenance, how are you actually going to structure everything? And I've dived right into that and I've figured out something that is very good for where I want the business to go. One of our main tenets at Kwistech is simplicity. We use simplicity to get the best results. So for example, we have what is called the basic website package. And so for $300 flat rate, you get a basic website of your choosing. We design it up to 3 to 5 pages, and you get a website such as Kwistech. Same technology and following the same processes and procedures. Not only this, but we have actually taken it upon ourselves to go a few steps further in terms of cybersecurity. So, in the event that your website goes down, we can get another server spun up in 5 minutes or less. And we actually get notification on when that server goes down. So, basic processes like that. But what is life changing, what I want this business to be, is not just another software or website development business. This is for people. This is for you. This is for me. People are the focus, and the technology is one way that we can get services to people. And so I'm very excited of starting up Kwistech finally. It's been a few years in the making, and I finally got the ball rolling a few months ago, and I'm going full steam ahead on this. Now, for Kwistech, slow and steady wins the race. We have a few clients already. However, we are looking to take on more clients, so you can go to kwistech.ca to check out or for more information. But yeah, I just wanted to say that piece about Kwistech and kind of why I started the business in the first place. And I encourage you, if you want to start a business, do it. You don't have to know everything. Heck, you don't even have to know anything about starting a business. You just take one step at a time. And that's how I'm doing this business, is just one step at a time. I didn't know how to set up my own email service, like having your own at quiztech.ca, that type of thing, or how to secure that email, or how to spin up websites. How am I using version control? How am I talking with and interacting with clients? all of that's figured out now. And so I'm so excited to actually move forward with this. And hint, I actually have a product coming out in the next little while. It's going through a lot of stages, a lot of iteration. So look forward to that. But anyways, takeaway note. If you have ever wanted to start a business, I highly encourage you to do so because you never know where it'll take you. That's it for today. And as always, I almost said Lewis Rossman's thing. I hope you learned something, and I truly did. But I'm not going to steal his tagline. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.